Welcome to the start of a new week. It is Monday and I'm actually going somewhere. I'm going on a date with my boyfriend to Pontypridd. Now, it's not quite going to pan out how my original idea was going to pan out, because I originally suggested, because he's so busy and I've been busy and we haven't seen enough of each other, and he's about to be very busy again and it's going to be hard to catch up with him over the next week. So I said, right, you've got to work, so why don't we have lunch together, because he's working near Pontypridd. Why don't we meet in Pontypridd, have lunch together, get out our laptops and both work independently next to each other in the cafe and taking turns to get tea and coffee and that, and just support each other, keep each other company, but still get on with our work. Let's do that. And he said, yeah, that's a great idea. Thing is, he's just texted he can have lunch, but he's gonna have to shoot straight off, and he needs to bring me home on the way back because he's made the cat fences, the cat thingies. I'll show them to you later, but I've had an invention and he's made it. Or I think he might have outsourced the making to one of his workers. I think that might have been what happened, but anyway, it's my little invention. We'll see if it works or not. It might not work at all. The cats might just be too clever for me, we'll see. But anyway, the idea is it stops them pooing all over my little bed of earth, because at the moment we've just got a complete stalemate going on. Anyway, Pontypridd it is. So as soon as we've had lunch, coming straight back home again. I do need to do a massive shop. I've got a growing list. I'm out of pretty much all vegetables apart from potato and a bit of cabbage or something, or I don't know, kale, whatever it is. So I do need to do a big restock later. I'll probably go to Tesco's later on this evening or something like that. But anyway, I've got to get a bus to Pontypridd, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't done my Duolingo yet, my language learning. I normally do that first thing when I get up. I haven't even started it because I knew I was going to have a big, long stint on a bus. So I'm going to do that on the bus and hopefully not get travel sick while doing it. Right, let's go. Not raining, which is nice. I have an umbrella in my bag. I've been doing my language learning most of the way, though I was getting a little bit travel sick. Here we are.
I want the train.
Apparently he's meeting me under the bridge. Let's just let a few people get off. It's got very crowded on here.
This is quite full as well, so I'm glad you was.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, let's see if he's under the bridge. No, he's not. I presume he means this bridge. I don't particularly want to wait for him under this bridge though. However, pigeons, they do poo a lot, so I'm gonna go and just go up the hill a little bit and get away from the potential poo bombs. I think I'll sit here by the crossing here and wait for him here. Yeah, I was thinking actually, see, we were going to go to just Sainsbury's supermarket to have lunch because we were planning to open up our laptops afterwards and work for an hour or two. But actually, thinking about it, we could. Let's see if he wants to go to the Thai cafe in the market, because I think he'll really like that taste experience, because I ate there once and it was absolutely delicious. One of you recommended it actually. There's a nice mural up there. Do you want to go and have a look at it? Get in a bit closer. Here you go. I'm not going any closer because I need to go back down the hill again and meet my boyfriend. He's almost here. Alright, what's going on up there? Work going on. Have I worked in that building? I might have worked in that building. I did work for the council for a while. A long time ago now, before Isabel was born. Sainsbury's it is. You were in too much of a rush, weren't you, for the Thai cafe or lighting? Yeah, you needed somewhere you could park the car, get in, eat and get out again, basically. Thinking I'll just have a cup of tea actually. Well, and food obviously, but to drink. Alright, what we're going to have then? We haven't been in here for ages, and it's a really good vegetarian load of options. Honestly, I'm going to go for the shroom dogs and mash for £5.40. Look, you can get beer battered cod and chips for £6.50, ham, egg and chips for £6.20. There's a veggie lasagna or a meat lasagna, sausage and mash or veggie sausage and mash, pepperoni pizza or margarita pizza. So it's good for veggies in here. Well, look how quickly this came. Well, actually, you don't know, but that came very quickly indeed. Here it is, my shroom dogs and mash and a lovely cup of tea, and that's just what the doctor ordered. IB is on his phone. Right, look, this is what IB's having. Know it back now. My review of the meal is it's very good, it's very tasty, very peppery, or just the right amount of saltiness. And the sausages, now veggie sausages can be a bit hit and miss in places like this, but I tell you what, they're done lovely because they're moist and succulent and they're not all dried out and hard like sometimes they can be. These are perfect. Well, that was truly scrumptious, honestly. Delish. Right, let's go. Let's go and deliver these cat fences. Here we are in the car. Look, this is the cat fence. I can just lean it. It doesn't need attaching necessarily, so I think that's what I'll do, so I can make a start this week. Right, it's a bit messy out here, but can you see my little design there? It's just leaning, that's all it is. We haven't attached it. We don't think the cats are gonna move it. So hopefully that just prevents them from being able to get in, and if I need to just, you know, do anything, I just lift it up, sort it, or lift it off and then place it back again. I think I'm just gonna cover it, and hopefully any remaining litter will eventually compost. I don't know about the pathogens in it, that's what I'm not quite sure about. I never intend ever again to use this soil to grow edible food, you know, crops. I've actually got some potato plants and strawberry plants, but I'm just not gonna eat anything from them, I think. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna cover it with more compost on the top and seed it with wildflower seeds and keep watering it, and hopefully wildflowers will all grow up beautifully through this mesh and look very lovely. And I suppose once it's done that, it's going to be more difficult to move this, but hopefully I shouldn't have to really. So there, that's the plan. It's about 1:30 now. My other half has just left to go back to work. I am just going to go up to my desk and do a few little admin things that I want to get done. Done that, now it's flute practicing time. Hello. I have fluted. I had a little break. I had a Kit Kat, had some crisps. I sorted the kitchen out, did the dishwasher, did some hoovering, did some more flute practice, and now I'm going to put my laundry away upstairs. I did about 1 hour and 3/4, I think, today. That's enough. I've had enough now, but yeah, let's go and sort this out. Okay, well, I didn't hoover the stairs. Let's just not look too closely at that. It's a bit bitty. Ow, just caught my knuckles on the side of the door frame. Always do that, always. I haven't folded it or anything. Oh, nice. I may be some time. Well, I had a nice rest actually after I put that washing away. It's quite late actually, it's like 6 o'clock or something. Anyway, look, I'm in Tesco's. They've got exam congratulations cards. Oh, I don't think it's too early to buy one. I'm gonna get one because no matter what she's done, I will have still been proud of it, and wherever she ends up going. I chose one. I've hidden it under the jumper. Speaking of academics, look, the back to school stationery is in, and oh, so pretty, but I don't need them. I'm not getting them. I've got loads of those pens and I love them and I use them a lot. Gosh, look at the prices. 25p for sticky tape, a rubber 50p, £1 for those. £1 for those handwriting pens. I wonder what they're like. Scissors. I always said she wanted scissors, but I've got a feeling she might have bought herself some. She's obsessed with scissors. I do not know why. £1 though, that's all right, isn't it? Pencil case. I've got a few of those at home, so I don't need any pencil cases myself. Notebooks, 60p for an A5, £1 for an A4. Izzy says, oh, on my shopping list actually is this for Izzy, because she's got a couple of ring binders and no paper to go in it for her university box, so that's going in. 10 pens for 150. That's 15p each. That's unbelievably good value, isn't it? 50p for 10 of those ones. Mixture of red, black and blue, and all black for those. Pencils, £1 for 12 with rubbers on the ends. I have got picky with quality though these days with pens and pencils, especially colouring pencils and paints. In the end I decided it was worth paying a bit extra. It's just such a nicer experience, then you're more motivated to actually use them as well if they're good quality. Anyway, look at them all, great value. Mild liners, oh, they're tenner though. Tenner for those. I don't need them. They've got academic diaries actually, £2 for one like that. That's the sort of thing I would use. Look, it's got a whole day. Let's see the Saturdays and Sundays though, because that's where I fall down. Yeah, see, for me, I want more space on the weekends because that's when I actually, you know, go out of the house to work and have lots of details to write in, even more than the days. So, even more than the weekdays, so no good. No, that's 120. That looks like a week to view one. Let's have a quick look. Yes, it is. One there for £3, one there for £5. That's with a club card, mind. I'm in my favourite section. 33p for celery. That looks all right. Yeah, I'll have that. I need all my usual veg basically. I want courgettes. Oh, I fancy loose ones. I don't know if they've got loose ones. Okay, we'll get these. I'm going to go for some green beans. I don't normally buy the trimmed ones because I don't think they keep as well, but they are going in tonight's dinner, so I'm going to get those. Those are £1.50 actually. Oh, what was I thinking? I couldn't see them, you see. I was thinking if I could see any cheaper ones, I'd get them. I'm going to swap them. These are 85 pence on the Aldi price match. Creature of habit, flat cap mushrooms, £1.25, and they're going in tonight's dinner, some of them. £1.35 for a pack of peppers. I want the green one for the dinner, maybe an orange one as well. The yoghurt, £2.50 for a big pot. Breakfast staple. I've been having a little look in the chilled reduced to clear section. Oh, that's not even reduced. There's nothing really of any interest to me in here. Oh, I do like these actually, the spicy bean and cheese, but I wouldn't bother just to take it home. I'd have it if I was out. Paneer. I had paneer the other day. £1.50. It's not cheaper than the halloumi. That's 200 grams, that's 225 grams. Look, £1.50. They've usually got a long date. Yeah, look, 9th of September. I'm going to grab 2. That went down very well with the family, so I'll have them in the fridge just to have whenever. Tonight's meal that we're going to have with cod that I took out of the freezer to defrost is going to be tagliatelle, sautéed with all these veg and lots of garlic and served on the side with it. I'm actually out of red kidney beans, can you believe? They're an absolute staple of mine. 33 pence a tin. I'm just going to get 2 because I've got my trolley, and so it's a bit of an effort to lug it home. Black beans, oh, they look nice. 65p, I'm going to get 1 to try them. I had Tabasco on my list, but I think I'm going to try this Red Hot Original Frank's. I've looked at the recipe. I've looked at the ingredients and there's no sugar in it, which that's got me interested because I don't like the sweet ones, so I'm going to try that. I can't remember if I'm out of coffee or not. Decaf, I mean. Well, not out of it. I know I'm not out, but whether I'm low, I'm going to get some anyway because this is one of the few places I buy it from. Tesco's crumpets, request of Izzy's. Well, she prefers the Warburtons, but look at the price difference. These are 90p. These are 45. You can barely make it out, but I can see it. So we're having these ones. I've still got some of the cheapy rocket lollies left, but I've been going through them. So I'm going to get some more of those. That's £1.40 for 8. Things are relatively controlled here back in the kitchen. Here I have my sautéing green peppers. I didn't use the yellow pepper in the end, did I? No, I didn't. Orange even, because I decided there was so much green pepper, it was enough. So flat cap mushrooms and also courgette, and that's all that is, and 1 clove of garlic, which I've crushed. In here, I put the beans in there because I thought, well, they'll never cook in there. They need to boil, so that's cooked now. I can strain that. And in the air fryer with just 9, 8, 7 seconds to go is the cod fillets that I took out of the freezer earlier to defrost. There we are. Ooh, they've been opening themselves up by the look of it. So I'm going to strain that and I'm going to mix this all together and then put it on the side with the fish. There we are, there's loads here. I think I might have just got an inkling about what we're having for lunch tomorrow. There's mine served up. Izzy's is already served up and she's already digging into it because she was ravenously hungry after an extra long strenuous walk this afternoon. It's 8:15 in the evening now. That was a good dinner. I was quite pleased with that one. We sat and watched a couple of episodes of Doctor Who, old Doctor Who. I'm not very good on knowing which one it was, but it was the Frost Fair episode anyway, if that means anything to anybody with the horrible monster lurking underneath the frozen River Thames. I'm going to have a day out with my daughter tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Could you please give it a like if you liked it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!